Hello, algebra students. I just wanted to come on here and say hi, and I miss you, and wanted to give you a little bit of direction for how this next week is going to go for e-learning, where you can find your schedule and find what you need to be doing over the next week. Hope you guys are well. Mr. Dahl and I miss you a lot, and know that you can reach out to us at any time via email or Schoology should you have any questions or just need someone to check in with you, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to Schoology, okay? So the e-learning folder in your class Schoology page is going to be where you are going to find everything that you need. So you're going to go to Schoology. Here's our class Schoology page. Then you're going to click on the folder that says e-learning day material. And in there, you'll see lots of good stuff. So we have folders where we're linking everything that you're going to need. So a blank copy of the notes, videos that we're making, worksheets that are due, formative assessments, and then study guide. Okay, so the two most important links in your Schoology folder are the top two. So the first is e-learning directions, and it's a really good idea to open this up and read through this document carefully. It outlines what we expect of you over the next couple weeks through e-learning and what your job is as students to get through. You'll see that in this document that your goal is to continue the instruction and get it done by the end of the week, but you are able to do it at your own pace. We are not going to be having you turn in any assignments, but these will be collected for a grade when we get back, okay? So make sure you read that. And then finally, where your schedule of where all the assignments are listed and what's due when is this weekly e-learning schedule. So you can go ahead and open that, and that will take you through what is due when. So go ahead and click on that schedule. So in the weekly e-learning schedule, I'm going to pop this out here so that we get a better view. Okay, so on the e-learning schedule for this first week, what you'll see is that we are just going to be doing a little bit of review. So a few days on Unit 2 review and then a couple days on Unit 3 review, so stuff that you've already learned. So this first week of e-learning, we are not teaching you anything new, okay? It's just a little bit of review, refreshers that you guys can stay fresh on your math skills that you had been learning prior to being out of school. Okay, so this is the schedule. So every single day you see that you have a different worksheet to do. Now, where can you find those worksheets? So there are two places where you can find the worksheets. The first is in the e-learning folder in Schoology under the folder worksheets. And the second is that it's uploaded as a blank copy in ClassKick. So I'm going to take you through those two options. So the first is that if you're going to go through Schoology and get a PDF of the worksheet. So actually this link right here takes you directly to that page. Okay, so here is the e-learning review worksheet packet. Now, if you would like to do this how you would at school, whereas you have a worksheet that is a paper copy and you write on it using a pencil, you can definitely do that. In order to do that, though, you're probably going to need to have a printer at home where you can download this worksheet, open it up, and then print it. And then once you print it, you'll be able to write on it at home, okay? So that's your first option. Your second, which might be a little bit more convenient, is that if you go to the review packet in the ClassKick, because on ClassKick, you can use a stylus and you can write directly on that worksheet, okay? So you're going to open up your ClassKick. See, I have it stored right here as a little quick link. So I'm going to go to my ClassKick. You're going to log on. There are two important links at the top under your algebra second period. The first is the e-learning review packet blank. So that's where you can be writing down the work using your stylus. The second is the answer key to that packet, so you can check your answers as you go. So I'm going to open up the e-learning review packet blank. And what's so great about ClassKick is, like I said, you can use a stylus to write directly on this worksheet, okay? So your assignment that needs to be done by the end of tomorrow is you are going to complete this worksheet. So let's say that on this worksheet, I'm going to solve the first problem. Well, I know I need to distribute, right? So I have 3x plus 6 equals 18, okay? So let's say at this point right now I get stuck and I don't know what to do. What you can do in Class Kick is you can take your mouse and there's a little hand in the corner. If you click on that hand, it says raise hand. So if you raise your hand and ask for help, Mr. Dahl or myself will get a notification and we will go in and we will try and help you. If you don't hear from us in a while, I mean, we're trying to do the best that we can. Mr. Dahl has 2 small kids at home that he's got to do his own e-learning with them. But if it's something that can't wait, you can also email us or send us a message through Schoology and we'll try and get back to you as soon as we can, okay? Okay, so that is where you can find everything. This schedule shows you everything that you need to do for this week. So there's 5 total worksheets. They should only take you about 20 minutes each. After this week, then you'll see as we go into next week, we are going to be doing a little bit more of instruction. So there will be videos done by Mr. Dahl and myself in the notes packet that you should already have. You should have it from before we left school 2 weeks ago. It's that green packet we were working in, okay? But we'll worry about that more next week. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please email Mr. Dahl and myself, reach out to us. We want you to know that we miss you and we love you and we hope we get to see your face at some point over the next couple weeks. If you want to do a Zoom meeting or Google Hangouts, make sure you let us know, okay? All right, stay well, you guys.